Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today I have a tag for you. I first saw this on Sherry Ward's channel, but she didn't originate this tag. Denny's done it. All this, but this is my makeup addiction tag, which was created by Tracy Lee Beauty. Okay, let's get into this. All right, there's 15 questions, but the last one just says tag everyone. So. Number 1, how long have you been addicted to makeup? Okay, like true diehard, actually shop at Sephora and Ulta, or even like makeup sites other than the drugstore and Walmart has been like going on 3 years. Yeah, kind of, almost 3 years. So when I really started getting it, like first was really playing e.l.f. and then started using primers and stuff like that. Wait, like about 3 years. And then I discovered the whole makeup YouTube community and stuff like that. So, but I think I was eased into it. Like I first discovered like Emily Noel and Sabrina and Andrea Mattiello and then, you know, Jeffree Star and Lil Nikki and Jessica Brown, all that. So, and Thick. So, you know, I was interested in it. But yeah, about 3 years. I mean, I've been wearing makeup solidly since I was in 8th grade. Back then you couldn't get primers at the drugstore though, so I always was reapplying and stuff like that. But you know, my oily nose and my eyelids and stuff like that. So number 2, what is the makeup item you are most addicted to buying? Eyeshadow palettes. Y'all knew that that's the answer. Number 3, how many of your favorite items do you have? I guess that would be the continuation of the above question. How many eyeshadow palettes do I have? You know, I had it cleared not long ago, and I think I got it down to like 60 then. I am probably back up to close to 75, honestly. It's somewhere around there, maybe 70. I don't really know. Number 4, do you buy makeup just to buy it? I used to think I had to have everything new, like that came out, that was exciting. I always had to have it, whether I would use it or not. But since my Carmine allergy, that limited me a lot on what I can buy. I do keep a couple things, or one thing in particular that I will never use, but I have it because it's little Carmine. It's so beautiful. The package is beautiful. The marketing was beautiful. The Pirates of the Caribbean Lorac palette, I think, is just gorgeous. It was gorgeous on. I loved it on. And then I realized there's Carmine in every shade with a black one, so I can't use it. So I don't buy just to buy. I can't think of something that I have bought just for, you know, just to have, or to say I have, or packaging wise. I'm sure there are lipsticks I haven't used yet that like I either bought in a set or they were on sale, so I bought a bunch of them. You know, you can't tell what colors are going to look the best on you trying them on. And then like I have a few nude. I know Bare Minerals is my favorite formula, but I'm pretty sure I have a couple really light nudes, or light toward the lighter spectrum, that I haven't really used because I don't tend to go for nudes. And if I do, it's like a rosy, deeper nude. So yeah. Number 5, do you look at an item and have the need or compulsion that you need just one more to complete your collection? Not so much anymore. Though, like, I will sometimes, but I've kind of completed that mission. Like, if I find a lipstick formula I love, I will try to get like all the shades I know I will wear, not necessarily all the shades in that range, because I know I won't wear these pale nudes, and I'm not a dark brown person and stuff like that. You know, I don't wear those shades, so I don't go for those shades, but I will like try to get all the shades I know I will wear. Like I have all some lip glosses, I have all the Bare Minerals, I have all the pretty much all the Dosa colors. I think there's one or two I'm thinking about getting. Oh, but I used to, you know, when I first got into it, I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's raving about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, but it's been sold out forever, but I have to get it. You know, I had to get that one. Everybody was raving at it. I thought it was pretty. And then, like, going back to classics, like, one of the classic palettes people always talking about was the Lorac Pro 1 and 2. And then also the Naked one. So back when I first started this journey, I went by what they said was like OG classic favorites, whatever, and would just buy that. Never, you might, and back then I was more neutral, so those suited, you know, what I would do with my eyes. But now it's like all colors. But also, like, when I was first starting out, more towards that, and just like Makeup Revolution had all the chocolate palettes and all their dupe palettes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can never see myself buying a $50, $60 palette. Might have times changed. Let's buy the dupe instead. So I bought like every single one of them, especially all the chocolate bar ones they had back then, and I've since got rid of every single one of them. So they're not bad. It's just like I use them to their fulfillment on my eyes. So number 6, do you have more than 10 mascaras? Yeah, I probably do. Yeah, I'm sure I do. I got some samples. I've got about 2 that I see in here. I'm sure there's a 3rd or 4th hiding. And it says how many are open. Okay, I've got a waterproof. I got a volume. I've got this Thrive one. I've got another black one. Okay, yeah, that black other, that one with the things open in here too. So probably like 5. So 5 or so. Number 7, do you ever throw any makeup away? Yes. Yes. If it smells really funky, like I threw the Trust Fund Beauty lip gloss that smells like glue straight away when I got it in my Ipsy bag. There's been a palettes. There's probably 1 or 2 palettes that were just so awful I wasn't even going to pass them on, so I threw them away. I have gone through stuff that's expired or looking a little funky, like especially foundations, especially when I like move. It took me a while to move on from foundation brands that I liked, but some of those are starting to get a little old, like all my L'Oreal Pro Glow and Infallibles are starting to get old. The Revlon colors, they are old, but I keep them in here for the coverage. Like if I'm doing a look and I don't want to waste my good foundation, I will bust out like that foundation cover and stuff like that. Number 8, what is your oldest makeup item? Oh, if you had got me a couple weeks ago before I cleaned out underneath my bathroom sink, which I never do because I never go under there, and I don't know what was laying in wait for me. I just decided to clean it out one day. I found this little makeup kit. This is before my journey makeup. This thing is probably, was at least 10 years old, if not older. It's from when me and my mom first did Black Friday, which is about 10 years ago, and she bought everything at Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret had this little, about this big as square. Bottom had blushes and a bronzer. Top was filled with all these eyeshadows, and there's like all lip gloss and stuff in there. I still had the thing. I still had it, and it was okay. I enjoyed it back then. I still had it on my sink. I had no idea it still survived. So up until 2 weeks ago, that was the oldest thing. Maybe 3. That was the oldest thing. The oldest thing now that I have still, probably just like the Naked 3 palette, which I just don't have anybody really pass that on to, so I still have it. Okay, number 9, how often do you shop for makeup? Well, I'm always browsing. Now, whether I'm actually buying or not is a different story. I'm always browsing for sales and stuff. Especially now it's all just 21 Days of Beauty. It's not uber exciting to me, so I'm not buying it all up. I've ordered twice so far, and it's been going on over a week now. Number 10, do you buy any products just for the packaging? Well, not really. I thought it was a pretty palette, and it was like my kind of palette, the Lorac Pirate palette, but the packaging helped a lot in that palette because I loved the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, the first 3. Yeah, so that helped a lot with that, but I don't tend to go for packaging. Like Jeffree Star's like eyeshadow palettes are not alluring to me because of the packaging. They are alluring to me because of the color story. No, if that was the case, I would have already bought and sunk my money into all of the Lights palettes and maybe even the Bombshell Cosmetic palettes that are all the milkshake and burgers and pizza. Now it's tempting because they're really cute, but also the color story is like really good, so it would be more like the color story. But then I have to think about where the heck am I gonna store those funky shake palettes. But no, I'm more about like the color story. Like Kat Von D, the Saint Center was like half and half. Like the packaging and the color story was half and half. So number 11, when a new item is released that you want, do you set an alarm? No, because when it's released, I'm up anyway and at work. I'm just trying to get there and hope I can get on the website at work when it goes live. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes things sell out before I can, because I'm trying to like sneakily get to, like, my boss be there talking, I'm like on my phone. Number 12, do you have the Ulta and Sephora apps on your phone? Why, yes I do. But I always go through eBates or Rakuten first and then go through there. Like I might load up my cart and stuff to make sure it's in my cart, not have to waste time with that, like going through eBates, because going through eBates I have to go through there, you know, find the stores, sign in. So it's helpful if it's already in my cart, especially like during 21 days speedy when things sell out and stuff like that, or when things go on sale or flash sale or whatever. But yes, I do have those apps. Do you have so much makeup that you forget what you have and that you purchase items again? I don't believe I've ever purchased an item I already own. I am pretty good. The only times I might not know, like I order mostly online and I'm usually at home adding stuff. Like I might wait till the next day on my work for some reason to order it. But I will double check colors because I'm not going to remember all the colors I have if something goes on sale or something I really, really want, and especially lipsticks, I ain't going to remember. I remember all my eyeshadow palettes. I cannot remember all my lipstick shades sometimes. Number 14, does your makeup make you happy? Does your makeup happy? I'm guessing that is, does your makeup make you happy? It does. I can like open up a palette, especially a new palette, even a new palette, and just like look at the colors and be happy with it, like just smile. No, unless like it's a foundation that I absolutely love, like I fell in love with the concealer. Like I don't get uber excited about those types of things. Even concealer, like I'm just more interested in color matching on those. But blush, my blushes make me happy, so my blushes do. My eyeshadow palettes do. Things like that. So yeah, they do make me happy. If you want to go ahead and do the tag, go ahead. I'll have the questions listed below. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.